when we were in Aspen, we were all bartenders in Aspen, and so we have a mud season in Aspen. And during that time period, we knew we would come back and have our jobs still as bartenders. And so we take off 2.5 months every mud season. And we started driving cross country because we had flights out of Dana Point, Orange County. We get pretty close to Dana Point when a bird flies in the engine and it hits the alternator belt and we can barely move. And so we pull off at the next exit and it just happens to be an auto shop right there. Approximately 5 p.m. and you can see the owner of the auto shop was closing down. And so we knocked on the door, he let us in, and we started asking him some questions. Couldn't repair it right away. He said he could get to it, and we told him we're going to be gone for several months. And my friend Brandon looked outside and he saw a 1987 Mercedes-Benz. He asked, what's up with that car? So I bought that for my son's graduation. And he said, you just buy it? I said, yeah. How much you spent on it? $1,700. He pulls out $2,200 and said, I'll give you $2,200 for it right now if you give me the title. And he gave us the title. And so we got into this vehicle, we drove south to Dana Point, we left the vehicle there. Now when we got to Hawaii, we met with my sister. She lives in Kailua of Oahu. And we hung out with her for a few days. The next thing we know, we go to the airport and my passport's gone. Someone had stolen it. My friends got on the plane and I went back to my sister's place where I stayed on her couch for 2 months. My friends ended up coming back about 2 weeks early and we spent those 2 weeks in Hawaii bouncing around to different islands. The flight that we originally planned on the way back, we waited until then and then we just flew back. So once we got back, we got that car, we drove it all the way back up to that auto shop and we picked up the Taurus and we drove both vehicles back to Aspen between 3 of us.